I have shared my screen. Let me know once you see. Uh, can you see my screen, Sushmita?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for defining org structure, you need to go to SPRO. SPRO is the transaction to go to configuration window. Okay, configuration or customizing, both are same. Now here in enterprise structure, uh, if you see here, you will first is the definition part and the second is assignment part. In definition, you have to define all the different org units. Okay, so every module will be having their own org units. So if we come to sales and distribution, we have to define sales organization, distribution channel, then sales office and sales group. So first two are mandatory and sales office and sales group, these are optional units. Without this also you will be able to process transactions. So if we have to define sales organization, go to sales organization. Here you can see these are all by default defined in the system. So let's see one of the existing ones. So here you can see this is the sales organization Germany. So like I explained earlier, sales organization is basically your org unit which control all the sales activities. It's like your main head sales office or something like that. So here you can define the different your address and then name, which currency it is dealing in, then the address of the sales office or of the sales organization. So all these things will be defined here. Now, to create a new sales organization, you can simply do this. You can go here and then this is copy as option. Just copy this one and then you can give name Z triple zero. So any configuration in SAP starts with Z or Y. Okay. So that is one key thing you remember. So let's say I'm naming this as sales organization India. So this is Z003. Okay. Now it will ask for all these details again and then I will review this and then I said okay, this is okay. Okay, let me change this to something India related. Delhi and then IN. Okay, let details be like that. And languages. Postal code we must be okay. This is India specific, so let me make it this one. Okay, so my new sales organization is created. So simply what I have to do, I have to copy from the existing standard ones and then a new one will be created. Okay, so when you are saving, when you are doing any configuration after doing the activity, when you save, this kind of request will open up. So this is called transport request. So here, when this open up, go to new, and then here you can create your description. So like uh, org structure, you are defining all the org structure. So all your transport request, it will be saved under this one. So when so all the configuration that you are doing will save under this particular request or transport request. Okay, so now similarly, if you want to define distribution channel, the distribution channel also process is same. These are all the existing ones. You can just go here and copy your copy and create your new one. So now this one, then you have sales office, sales group. Sales office is basically all your sales offices. So similarly, you will create the same way. Select the standard one, copy, do the changes, as needed and then save it. Then sales group is your sales team. So sales team also you can create by copying the existing one. Then this is all in the sales and distribution configuration. Now the another configuration is this one. It is under logistic execution. So that is your shipping point. So for any deliveries, when you are doing any goods issue or when even when you are doing good receipt, you have to it is through shipping point. So shipping point is defined under logistic execution. Go to this inside this one configuration, and then define shipping point. So these are all the existing shipping points. Let's see what is there in the shipping point. So shipping point, like I defined, like I explained, it is a point. This is a specific area within your warehouse, within your factory, from where the shippings are taking place, from where your deliveries or products are going out from your warehouse. So shipping point, then you have to define the country, then departure zone, basically in which zone your customer in your shipping point is. So like here it is in south region. So this is the departure zone you have to define. Then factory calendar. This will control all the shifts and all, like the holidays in Germany, or the factory calendar controls the working hours also in the shipping point. Then loading time, pick pack time, the default how many days it takes to load and how to pack. So all these details. Then here you have to define the address. What is the address of the shipping point? So once you define all this, then you when you save the same that kind of transport request will be generated, and then you give the name to it and it will be saved. Then you can save it. Then loading point also, sometimes loading point are used. So loading points are basically further subdivision in the shipping point. In one shipping point, if you want to further subdivide it, then loading points are used. So these are optional units. These are not always used, but shipping point is mandatory. So loading point is your further subdivision of your shipping point. If you want to further segregate, then loading point 1 and 2. But this is an optional thing. Then warehouse number is only used when your WM warehouse module is used. Transportation planning point is used when the shipment process is defined. The shipment is again a different process which is defined. Delivery, normal delivery is different and shipment process is different. So when shipment is used, then this is used. So this is also not always required. So from SD point of view, these four on the top in under sales and distribution, then here in LE you have this shipping point. So once you have defined all the org units, then you will go to assignment part. In sales and distribution, go to sales and distribution. Now in sales, first of all, you have to assign your sales organization to company code. So company code is basically your company which under which you will have a sales organization. So one company can have multiple sales organization. So let's say this is a sales organization. Company code AG SAP AG is one company code, one company, and it has one sales organization. If you see this example, this is one company 1000, but it has two sales organization. This Germany Frankfurt and Germany Berlin. So one company can have multiple sales organizations. Then assign distribution channel to sales organization. So here you will assign your distribution channel to your sales organization. So sales organization 0001 has 01 and 02. Two sales organization distribution channels are defined here. Then assign division to sales organization. So here first distribution channel was defined, and then here we are assigning division to the sales organization. So this is the sales organization, and you have assigned division to this sales organization. Then set up the sales area. Like sales area, I explained earlier, it is combination of sales org, distribution channel, and division. So here we have to define this combination. So one sales, so this combination, this entry we have to do in this assignment tab. Here we have to define the sales area. Then you have to assign sales office to the sales area. So sales office will be assigned to sales area. So your this organization, distribution channel, division, this is your sales area, and here you see sales office is assigned here. Okay, so sales office is assigned to the sales area. Then your sales group is assigned to sales office. Your sales group is your sales team. Okay, so every sales office will have some sales team. So sales office 1000, it has you can see three teams: 100, 101, 103. So Mr. Anton's team, Mr. Mayor's team, Mr. Ludwig's team. So this sales office is having three teams. Sales team. Now assign sales organization, distribution channel, plant. So sales organization will be assigned to distribution channel and plant. So sales organization, your distribution channel, and plant. So basically your manufacturing plant from where you are supplying. So in your company, let's say you have two manufacturing plants or three manufacturing plants. So that combination, that entry needs to be maintained here. Sales organization plus your distribution channel will be assigned to that plant. Then sales area to credit control area. So this is if credit control is active, then this entry is needed. So you will assign your credit control area to the sales area. Now these are all standard configuration. So system will automatically one by one you can follow, you can do the configuration from top to bottom, and one by one you can start defining these. Then here in sales and distributions, and similarly ship in logistic execution, you have to assign shipping point to plant. So shipping point, like I explained, it is a point, a place within the plant. So you have to assign your shipping point to plant. So so plant 1000, it is assigned to shipping point 1000. But this is, I think there is some data entry, some mistake here. Let me take another example. Mm, Okay, let's see this. You see this one, Shanghai plant 2820, and it has two shipping points, 110 and 2820. So one will is receiving some is sending selling some type of product, and another is sending some type of product. So one plant can have multiple shipping points, but minimum of one shipping point needs to be defined. So New York, you can see it has these many shipping points. Minimum of one.
How to assign this shipping point to plants and this so amount?
Yeah. So when you come to this assign shipping point, so if let's say you will be having one plant. Okay. So whichever plant you have created, you have to search here. So let's say my plant is 2000. So I will search my plant number here 2000. Now here go to 2000, and this is in assignment mode. Okay. That option is not coming here. Usually it comes here. You can delete it or assign the shipping points. Both will be there. Okay.
I didn't get the same thing, sir. I couldn't move forward after for assigning plan to.
Okay. Okay. Okay, here you can see assign this all this on the top. Now if I go to 2000, okay, now if I select, if I want to assign, okay, now do you see this? Okay, 2000 plant. Let me try to assign Heathrow. This is London. So 2000 is already assigned. So 2010 London shipping point. I will try to assign. Then copy. Okay. So now here you can see in 2000 shipping point, I have assigned this shipping point Heathrow London. Now from this option, this assign. Then I will save this. It will create the transport request I already created earlier. So it will save in the same request. Similarly, I have created, I want to add one more. So I will go to assign again and I will then select this uh, uh, Porto. Let's say 2100 2000. Okay. Then let me try to add this. I've added one more shipping point, Porto. Again, I will save it and it will save there. Now let's say now I have added this by mistake. I want to delete it. So I will select this shipping point, go to delete and it will be deleted. I want to delete London also, delete. Now then after deleting, save it and it will saved in that same request. Okay, now you can try this way. So on the top you will see these options.
Yes.
Okay, any other query? So okay, then do you do practice and then we will connect tomorrow at 9. If you have any questions, you can ask me. If not, then we can close this today's session and we'll connect tomorrow. I think you are on mute. Sushmita, are you there? Not sure if you are there. Okay, so I am closing session for today and let's connect tomorrow.